Hey everyone, Paul Sam. Welcome to my shit. Hey everyone, Paul Sam. Welcome to another At the Bench update. So Tuesday, we're back. I think it's going to become a regular Tuesday thing. I was going to think of some sort of acronym for Tuesdays, but I ended up spelling a dirty word. So Tuesdays, weekly, yeah, no, not good. So we're back. As you can see, the Hemicuda is now complete. That's my entry to the muscle car build. Started a bit earlier than we thought. It's only the 4 today, I think it is. So 4 days in, and I've finished, as always. So we'll head over to the booth and have a look at that on the turntable and see what we thought of it. But great kit. Really love that colour as well. I'm very happy with how it turned out. No real issues with it. A couple of little fit issues here and there, but no real dramas at all. So I'll have a look at that. So the next project for myself and for Sam. Sam's just finishing off his muscle car and he's going to catch me up. I have started this. Now I reviewed this the other day. This is Tamiya's 1999 WRC Subaru. So I reviewed that the other day, and there's a reason I reviewed it. Now I built this a while back. It's there it is. Was never completely happy with this. Always wanted to redo it, and now it's my chance. But what I'm also going to do, as most of you will know, is I'm going to do a build series of it as well. Hoping to do a 10-part build series. Maybe more, maybe less, but it's around 10 parts at the minute. Part 1's already up, where we deal with getting the bodywork ready for primer. Get rid of seams and what have you, and part 2 is halfway filmed. This is where we're at now. The body's all primed in white. It's ready for its base colour, so we'll cover priming, sanding back the finish, ready for base colour, lead on to decaling in part 3 and what have you. So, you know, very interesting to see people's reactions, and it's all positive so far, which is good. So yeah, literally this will be built the same speed I built the car. I'm filming it as I'm going, doing a voiceover, and it's a lot quicker for me. So it's going to take a couple of months for all the parts to be released. I'm doing one every week on a Sunday at about midday. But the kit will be long done, and these will all be filmed way beforehand. So that's what we plan to do. So quite excited about that. It's pretty cool. And I get to rebuild a car I built way back in October, and see how I've improved in nearly that year, because we're not far off a year away. Because I've never been completely happy with it. There's a lot of mistakes on the other car, so we'll certainly improve on with this, and we can compare them side by side at the end. So yeah, if you've got any comments or anything you want to say about the build series, let me know. I'll always listen and have a chat with you, and you know, discuss any problems or things you think might need touching on or whatever. But yeah, excited to do this, and like I say, yeah, we'll be done very quickly. I'll move on to our next build. Don't forget, we've got a truck build planned for next month as well. The muscle car build runs on until the end of October, and we've got a truck build that starts the 1st of October, run all the way through till New Year. So that should be good as well. I've got a few choices, not 100% sure which one I'm going to do yet, but that's, yeah, that'll be a good build. I haven't done a truck in a long time. I know they said never, I have. I did one about 15 years ago, which I hand painted with enamels, truck and trailer, hand painted with enamels. Must have been crazy. So yeah, be an interesting build, and hopefully we get loads of people taking part in that as well. So yeah, really excited about that one. That's absolutely fantastic. Something else I bought the other day. I haven't built a bit of Lego since Christmas, so I bought this. I saw this released a few months back. Thought it was very cool. It's not the best looking car, I'll give it that. It's Lego Creator, not Technics, so it's a bit hard for them to get the shapes of the vehicles. But it does a lot of cool stuff. It actually does work a lot like the real car. You've got the ejector seat, the pop-up gun shield on the back. We've got the rotating number plates, the appearing guns in the grille, and a few little touches here and there. So pretty cool. So I'm going to start that today. A little bit of a change. I haven't built any Lego in over 6 months, and it'd be nice to do. So that was a little present to myself, and I'm going to enjoy building that today. So I'll show that next week when we're all done. And yeah, if you got any Lego, let me know in the chat. I've got loads in here. I've got all sorts: Lego Star Wars, Technics, some more of these creators, the Caterham, the F40, etc. And yeah, big kid at heart. So hey, why not? So there we go. So let's go over to the turntable and have a look at the Hemicuda. Okay, so this is Revel's 125th Hemicuda. It's a 2013 new tool kit that went together with no real dramas whatsoever. I think my only complaint really is the glass isn't as clear as it should be or could be. A little bit let down in that department. Other than that, the kit went together with no bother whatsoever. Really nice kit to build, and I think it turned out pretty well. Two parts to the kit. You get modified and stock. We've gone with modified, so we've got lower ride height, different bumpers, and different rims on there as well. We put the shaker hood on. I didn't like the other hood as much. Thought it looked better, especially with the orange shaker hood in the middle of the black bonnet. It seemed to break it up a little bit more and looked a little bit better. So this was primed in UMP white primer. It was then base coloured in Zero Paints, let me get this right, Orencio Atlas Pearl, which is a Lamborghini colour. The kit decals put on, not many at all, just the stripes on the rear quarters and a few little badges here and there. They were no drama at all, and that really nice decals. We then clear coated it in the Pro Range 2K Clear. This is the 2K Clear that I'm preferring at the minute. Much nice to spray. And that's it, really, giving a Novus polish. Did have some bits land in this one. You can still see a few remnants in there, especially on that boot lid. But I wasn't going to go too far with the polishing or sanding to get them out, and I'm happy with the finish. It is what it is. But yeah, Novus polish and a Tamiya wax, and it turned out well. So the bonnet was done in TS14 and clear coated, as were the front and rear bumpers. The wheels were done in Tamiya TS40 metallic black. The window rubbers I've done in black as well. The wing mirrors and the front grille and rear lights, as you'll see now as they come round, are all done in Mr. Surfacer black. So I want to do this as a really dark contrast on the yellow, and I think it's worked pretty well. The door handles were the same as well, Mr. Surfacer. It's given quite a menacing look, and yeah, really enjoyed this build. Very simplistic interior. I sprayed that in a combination of Mr. Surfacer black, UMP black for the carpet. I put the Mr. Surfacer black on the door cards, gear lever, the steering wheel, etc. Dashboard's the body colour, obviously, and the seats I did in UMP black primer gloss to simulate like PVC or leather. Very simplistic interior, not much to see in there really, but happy with the kit. It's turned out well. I think it's very nice. I wired up the engine as well. I've not really got a picture because sadly the shaker hood doesn't fit into the bonnet when it's attached to the engine, which is a real shame. So when you lift the hood up, the shaker hood's attached to the bonnet instead. It was way off. That's probably the only fit issue I got, but that could have been me. Could have been a problem I did. But I had a pre-wired distributor, which I wired all up to all the cylinders, and yeah, it turned out pretty well. So more than happy with how this turned out. Nice to get an entry into my build, and then I can move on now with the rest of the builds coming up. So there we go, Tamiya's Revels 125th Hemi Cuda. Turned out really nice, very happy with it, and absolutely love that colour. So there we go, very happy with that. Like I said, it's not perfect. I do have a few little flaws on the body, but I think getting rid of them fully would have created more problems, and I probably would have had to 2K it again, which I didn't really want to do. There's only literally two little spots. They're on the boot, actually, a pair of them on the trunk if you're American. And I'm quite happy to leave them there. I don't strive for perfection. I just do as good as I can. That's the way I look at it. I do it for fun rather than striving for perfection. But yeah, it turned out well. It was a good kit, enjoyable build, but glad to be back doing what I enjoy best, which is rally cars and touring cars. So crack on with the Subaru and get that build series up. The next build for me and Sam, it's Sam's choice. We bumped it along one because I wanted to do this, so thanks Sam. Is we're going to do another of the Tamiya / Domino Ford Escorts, which I've done before, two of them before, and this one we're going to do in the Brady yellow scheme. So it'll be a nice build, striking looking car as well. So that'll be the next one after the Subaru. So looking forward to that one as well. So there we go. Like I said, the muscle car build runs until the end of October. We've got the truck build starting on the 1st of October. The World War I GB starts on the forum. Doesn't seem to be that busy at the minute, which seems to be part of the course of the World War I builds, but we'll see. We've got Neil's 172, 176 build still ongoing. I know Scott's got another build proposed, and I forget what it is. I'm sorry, Scott. I've completely forgot what it was. Mine's gone. Gone. And obviously my buddy builds that are popping here, there, and everywhere. They change from month to month. So there'll be another one after the truck build. It'll be virtually every month. There'll be one off me. but I will run them for a couple of months for those that don't get as much time doing the hobby. So there we go. As always, check out the Facebook page and the forum, International Scale Modeler. Sign up, say hello, share your work. Very busy pages, very active, and a lot of cool models on there. All sorts, cars, planes, tanks, you name it, it's on there. Check out my personal modelling page, Paul ISM. All my work goes on there as well as on ISM, but it's all there in one go. Check out umpretail.com as well, myself and Lee's business. We've got some exciting new products due out very soon as well. So stay tuned. So head on and have a look. We've also got the Friday Night Live at the Bench page on Facebook for our Friday Night Live show, which we host on this channel every Friday, 7:30 UK, 8:30 Europe, 1:30 Central US. So make sure you come and watch our live show. You can win prizes, have a chat with us, say hello, watch us build, and yeah, come and have a good laugh with us. Yeah, the live show proves absolutely brilliant. We all enjoy doing it, and it's good talking to you guys and girls out there. It really is. And if you want to come and join the Off Air Hangouts, which is just like the live show, but a bit more swearing, a bit more raucous, I suppose the right word is. We've got the Modelling Hangout group as well. Every night a hangout goes up. You can join. You see the webcam, Google Plus account, and a mic. Good sense of humour. Come and have a laugh with us. Come and join in with the fun and meet some fellow modelers who are really great guys. They really are absolutely superb. And that's it. So there we go. Thanks for joining today. I'll be back next week. Sunday there'll be another part of the Subaru build up, the techniques guide. And next Tuesday more than likely be another bench update. And until then, I'll post pictures on Facebook, so come on over and have a look, and I'll show you my Lego build next week as well, which I'm very excited about, and I'm going to crack on as soon as this video is done. And there we are. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye bye.